God, that's a bit sunny, isn't it? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome back to the Coffee Company. We're going to fix that camera quickly, because that's really annoying. It's never an easy one, is it? Let's fix that. I've made it worse. Well, shit. Well, I don't know how I'm going to fix that. It's a bit shiny. I'm going to clean the lens. Hopefully you are all doing well. Hopefully you are all doing... There we go. Good afternoon. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Great to see Bub Spur TV back. What a comeback show it was. Yes, it was. It was a great show indeed. I thoroughly enjoyed that show. It was an absolutely brilliant event. It was just it was great to watch it. Hopefully everyone here is doing well. We are back. We are fresh. It's an exciting week. It's the most exciting week of the year in the coffee calendar. It is the week of London Coffee Festival, the biggest event in the UK's coffee calendar. The biggest week. It was an eventful weekend. We had a great relax. We had a great time. We had some fun. We didn't watch any football. But yeah. Exciting. Hopefully everyone had a good afternoon. We are donning the colours of Ferrari today, because we love Ferrari, and Ferrari are back. Forza Ferrari. Ferrari are back. So that is why we're donning the colours of red. Not the colours of them lot down the road, but I can see why people would be upset. But Ferrari are back. Canada are in the World Cup. It's another reason to wear red. So lovely to see Canada in the World Cup. And yeah, it was a great weekend. Sarries won at the White Hart Lane. It's a good weekend of sport, really. I thoroughly enjoyed the Formula 1 yesterday, amazingly. Played lots of video games. It's a good time. We've had a good time. Hopefully you are well, Cartman Farming Simulator. Hopefully you are well. Today we are doing something not too different. We've roasted a load of coffee today. I've roasted 15 kilos of coffee, preparing for the big event on Sunday. Everything is almost right. We finally got our slightly annoying, but actually very cute, our new leaflets. So our little pocket size 50% off leaflets, we've got them for the coffee company. They're super cute. I wish I had them in my house. Everyone's going to want one of those. Had a load of those out at Coffee Festival. Good afternoon, Ben. Good afternoon, Audra. About to join. Yes, great stream to see Bob Swear back on his own show. He did really well on his long... It was a long one. You were missed, Fry, but got a message. Yeah, some things happened Friday. I really wanted to enjoy the sunshine, and we were doing some of the... Basically what happened was on Wednesday evening, my friends Tom and Laura came to my place to look at some fabrics that my mother had been hoarding for many, many years. And because Laura is a fashion student, we charged Laura Laura. We charged her with the task of making my apron for Coffee Festival. And after we saw how much fabric and how great the fabric was and how very Japanese some of the fabric was, it was beautiful. Some of the fabrics are beautiful. I'm surprised my mum had been hoarding them. We are deciding to not make a coffee apron. We're making a kimono. So that's what we will be wearing at London Coffee Festival. We will have 3 kimonos for all 3 of us that are working behind the stall. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's another thing we will do on Friday. I'm going to add some more people in the chat. Big up Welshie. Greetings to all our coffee friends. Big up Welshie. Lovely to see you as always. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you, Welshie. Hopefully you are well, miss. Anthony Gray saying, looks good. Yeah, it does look good. The Godfather Philip Brady's in the house saying, hi Ben, nice beard trim. Yes. And you are looking very smart. Yes. So, for Coffee Festival, we are making sure we are as sharp as a razor. So we've chopped the beard. I've chopped the hair. And yes, we are ready. We are hygienic. We're going to be super clean for Coffee Festival. We're going to look like an absolute fine pin. So big up, lovely stuff. So yeah, we feel good. We are neat. We are tidy. And we are ready to go. Lovely to see Mr. Philip Brady in the chat. It's always brilliant to see Philip. It was brilliant to be on a stream with him, Jack and Dave the other day on the Irish Hotspur. That was a brilliant stream. I really enjoyed being with Philip. There's that... Jack called me up that day. It was Wednesday. No, Thursday. Thursday. It was Thursday. And Jack said he needed 2 people. They were all guns blazing. No beating about the bush. Both barrels. And you can hardly have a better show than myself and the Godfather, Mr. Philip Brady. So that was a brilliant show. So thank you to everyone that gave kind feedback on the show on the Irish Hotspur. It was brilliant. It was a brilliant show. So hopefully you all enjoyed that. And obviously we did the show on Saturday, was it? Was it Saturday? Or was it Sunday? No, Saturday. We did a show Saturday over there as well. It was a lot of fun as well. We did Tottenham's transfer histories. And I gave some of my 2 cents on all the transfers. And we had a few arguments, a few ruckus moments. But it's all fun, isn't it? It's a lot of fun. Out in the sun, yes. It was really foggy this morning. It was really foggy, but now it's absolutely lovely again. It's going to be a very rainy week, apparently, in London, which is good for me, because I do not want it to be hot on Coffee Festival. Absolutely not. We do not want it to be hot. We want it to be fairly chill, not fairly cool, fairly cool. We want people inside that convention centre. We want that convention to be rammed all day. The more people there, the more chance I can sell some coffee. Because we are going to fill this 64-litre box up with coffee. Yeah, it was fun. Mr. Mark Stowe is in the house. Good afternoon, Ben, and everyone in the chat. Good afternoon, Mr. Stowe. Good afternoon, Mark. Everyone big up to Mr. Mark. He is in the house. Legendary panellist on the coffee company. I'm listening while cleaning windows over here in Walthamstow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, she's saying, I saw that, yeah, it was a great panel. Great fun. Last minute. Need to warn Jacko. Next time, please give me a couple of hours so I can have some proper dinner instead of just some chicken soup and some chicken nuggets. Had to have a really quick dinner then. And it was a 3-hour show as well, so it was like I really could have been a bit more fueled, but it was good fun. Today, we are going to try something for the first time. We are going to try the Kauffie Festival Special. I have not smoked this yet, so I've not opened it. This will be as surprise to me as it is to you guys. The Bottom Duter is in the house. Lovely to see you, the Bottom Duter. I always see you in Irish Hotspurs chat. Lovely to see you. Make yourself at home. Everyone in the chat, please give a big up to the Bottom Duter. Absolutely legendary person of the Harris Army. Big up yourself. Thank you for coming along and make yourself comfortable. He's saying, good afternoon, Ben, and everyone in the chat. This is the first time I'm listening to you, Ben. I'm loving the stream already. Big up. Great stuff, the Bottom Duter. Great stuff. Lovely to see you in here. Thank you for coming along. Right. We're going to open, for the first time, the Kauffie Festival Special. This is a big moment. And it's going to be on stream. Drum roll. Oh, yes. Oh, I just made a load of mess. Lucky I don't have COVID. So exciting, yes it is. Right. Let's bring it over here. It's a bit of a mess at the moment because we've just had a training session with one of the new employees from the store. That is what it looks like. Very exciting indeed. So what we're going to do, because we're not sure how this is going to go, just going to put a bit of it on our hands, a bit of water on our hands, which is absolutely fine. Nothing more than a couple of drops. What this will do is it will make it so the grind, when you grind it, it's going to be a bit more. I'm losing too many of these coffee beans. it'll make them less static when we grind the coffee. We're going to do this as a Chemex. For me, this is going to be the best way of trying it for the first time. And we're going to do it as a big Chemex as well. We're going to do 30 grams. I'm going to do a big one. Clean the grind. Maybe slightly less than that, maybe 10.5. But if you, let's much more medium than I usually do. Usually they're a tiny bit lighter. That was a silly idea, Ben, to put the lid back on. That's fine. So, oh, it's still water in there. Because we're doing a slightly higher dose, what we're going to do is we're going to have slightly less temperature of water when we do it. So we're going to do 30 grams of coffee, 500 ml of water, and we're going to do 90 degrees centigrade is what we're looking for. Because it's going to be a longer brew, we don't want so much heat, otherwise we'll have more bitterness in the cup. So we're going to do 90 degrees centigrade. And hopefully it should be a very tasty filter. I've never tried this coffee before. I've not tried it. I should have. That's bad coffee roasting. But it should give me and Lemon a job. I'll happily give you a job. Wish I had some money. Big up to... Everyone give a big up to my lovely friends Anima and JC. They're in the house. They're in the house. Big up to... JC700, otherwise known as Anima as well, because they're both on the same account, and the head of moderation at the coffee company. So everyone give them a big up. If only you were closer. It's another Welsh, one of the Welsh contingent of the coffee company. Anthony saying, Nifa is line dancing, I'm missing all this, but I recommend she watch the replay. She'll be on tomorrow around 3 PM. I'm meant to be cleaning my bathroom. I'll keep getting distracted. No problem at all. That's it. That's boiling. Closer at some point. Oh, interesting. You have to talk to me about that later. only you were near me, 100% I'd have. We would have someone that actually knows how to do stuff as well. You need to start making some money first though. You need to start making some money. Right. Perfect. Let's see how this is. No, nowhere near. Okay. Increase that. Is that on the camera? Slightly down now. More. Chemex filter in. Why did I move that? I'm an idiot. Damn it. Right, that's good, I think. Right, so we're going to bloom for 30 seconds. Actually, no, 60 seconds. Double the amount of water to coffee, so we put 60 grams of water in. We're now going to mix that well. Oh, look how fresh that is. Grams of water now. You can see how fresh this coffee is because it's still a bit bubbly. Right, hopefully a 5-minute brew. Wales make it, I'm cheering them on. Another reason why we're wearing red, we want Wales to make it to the World Cup as well. For my friend Gareth Bale. Love Gareth Bale. Love Ben Davis. Love Joe Rodon, slightly. He's a bit of a twat, but... If Joe Rodon played the way he plays for Wales, for Tottenham, we'd have some defender there. Ben Davies is playing better for Tottenham than he is for Wales. That's really weird. It's usually the other way around. Usually he played alright for Tottenham, but really well for Wales. Apparently YouTube don't like the Welsh flag. That's not good. That's not very nice, YouTubes. You can always just do a dragon, Anthony. It's not very nice of them. Well, I know what you mean. Smells very juicy. I always love that in the background, the steaming Chemex. Yep, YouTube is anti-Welsh. YouTube is anti-Welsh. That's not good. Justice for Wales. Absolutely want Wales and Canada to make the World Cup. Canada have made the World Cup. So it's great stuff from our friends Brian Daigle, Brian Ireland, and Bobby Kay as well. Can't forget Bobby Kay. You want the Welsh and the Canadian guys to be there. It's always fun. It's more fun when there's more people supporting the World Cup. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's a bit long, but that's fine. Ooh. I smell pineapple. I smell pineapples. Okay. Ooh. I smell pineapples in my Chemex. Very happy for our Canadian friends as well. Missing Catman Jess. Where is Catman Jess? We need to see him. It's always great to see Catman Jess. Right, let's try this coffee. Oh. Let's hope I've not broken the Chemex. No, I haven't. So, off the bat, I definitely smell pineapple in there. Something tropical, maybe passion fruit. Ooh. Something tropical in there. I think it is passion fruit. Ooh. Still a bit too hot. Yeah. Kiwis and passion fruit. Oh, yes. Mango. No, that's mango. That's mango. Mango and passion fruit. Is this the coffee you're taking to... Yes, it is. Welshie. Mango and passion fruit. That... I might have to give myself a high five. That's amazing. Oh, Mr. Graham's here. Hello, sir. Hello. I'm very good. How are you?
Oh, you've had a trimmer.
Yes, I've finally had a trim out. How are you today? Yeah. Yep, we are streaming. And we're just trying my brand new coffee, so I'll give you a sample before you decide to have what you want. This is the new coffee. It's the Coffee Festival Special, because it's the coffee directly for Coffee Festival. So I've funnily called it the Coffee Festival Special, which I thought was a bit of fun. I might have to give myself a pat on the back for this one.
That's nice.
That's lovely. Mango and passion fruit. I can't believe I've done that myself. I can't believe I've done that myself. Oh well. How have you been, Graham?
Okay.
First time we haven't had to stress over Tottenham. It's brilliant.
I don't stress over something. Gone past all that. What will be, will be.
What will be, will be.
All I'm looking at now is 32 days before the season ticket.
Oh yeah.
Whether I'm going to do it or not.
Yeah.
Well, I say whether I'm going to do it or not. My family.
They're plotting behind your back.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't either, but I can't give up my seat. It's too good. It's too good to give up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, my seat's too good to give up. But
Yeah, you want to print. You're the principal.
I'll tell you where I am. April the 29th
Yeah.
is a month before the season. You know,
Yeah.
the month before the season finishes. Now, they're giving you no
Indication way.
indication
Yeah.
what the club's gonna or where they want to go.
Yeah.
Like, we all want Champions League, obviously, because we want to attract better players.
Yeah.
But you know from the owners, they're not going to do that.
Mm.
So, are we going to be in the Conference Cup? We're going to be in the Europa League, or we're going to be in the Champions League?
Who knows?
Who knows? And that's what
It's ridiculous. Yeah. So, is it just the coffee? Are you going to sell it? Because it sounds good. Yes, we will be selling it, Carterman. We'll see how much of it is left after Coffee Festival, but we might keep some just for the guys in the stream. But it's mostly for Coffee Festival. Trying it live on YouTube. What could possibly go wrong? Eugene. Hello, Eugene. Lovely to see you, sir. Hopefully you're having a great day. As I've said, I don't drink coffee, but it sounds amazing. I predict a winner. It's a big one. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
What do you think of Saturday?
Who knows?
What did you think of Saturday?
Oh, England.
No. Well,
Oh, that was brilliant. That was a brilliant show.
I'll tell you what I was disappointed with. The numbers.
Yeah.
very disappointed.
All I know is I was there, so
I was there
yeah.
in the background.
Yeah. It was a brilliant show, though. I think it will increase as then, but it'd be nice if there were more people. It was a brilliant show, though.
Well, what's Simon, Jack and Dave had bigger numbers
That's bizarre because I was on it.
in the early part of the day. Right? They had bigger numbers than Bob. But I couldn't get my head around.
Especially with me on it.
I was on with you.
Yeah, I was on it. I was on the.
I know, but what's wrong with you, Ben?
I'm a bit mad. that's what's wrong with me.
No. I'm the mad one.
Yeah.
Been doing it too long. So what's the chat in the chat?
We're just chilling out. Mostly talking about this new coffee, which we're bringing out, which we're very excited for. Let's try it not as hot. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Did you have any streams this morning?
No, I didn't watch any streams this morning.
Was there any out there?
No one was on. There's a massive gaping hole in the streaming. That's a surprise no one just went on.
See, that's what I get really angry about.
Yeah.
You know, suddenly tonight we'll have 4 or 5 streams.
At the same time, yeah. All I know is I've picked a time when no one usually streams, which is 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And if someone comes into my area, I'm going to be a bit annoyed about it.
We're the only person that does once a week is you, isn't it?
Yeah, which is why we knocked back our stream on a Wednesday, because we want to give them all the time in the world. So yeah.
And Chris won't be in your eye line either, will he? Because he's on a Friday at 12:30.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Like that.
How does the apron look like, Ben? So, Eugene, we are actually going for a kimono style. So that was the reason why I didn't do the stream on. I brought Laura and Tom over to my place to look at some fabric that my mother had been hoarding, because my mother is a hoarder just like my father. And there was so much fabric there. Laura was just like, why do we want to do let's do something cool, let's do a kimono. So the kimono is currently in manufacturing process, and it should be done in a couple of days. But you will see what it looks like at Kauffie Festival. We'll do some pictures. It's going to be fun. Yeah. I'm sad that's over. I'm sad that coffee's over. What's your plan for the week? Except for Newcastle on Sunday.
I'm at my dad's flat
Yeah.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
Got a lot of stuff to do there.
Yeah.
And other than that, nothing.
So asking, you're not doing anything for Passover, are you?
No, I don't. I'm Jewish by name, not Jewish by nature. I've had issues about our religion
Yeah.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I mean, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah.
To me, to be Jewish is to do things properly.
Yeah.
Keep the kosher home, respect the Sabbath.
Yeah.
Do that. I do neither.
Yeah.
So why should I do those days?
Yeah.
I know what I am.
Yeah. It's fun to do a Passover Seder though. We do it in the most Kaufman way possible, which is just we carve it open and just go straight to the food. We still do it. We're not going to be crazy about it and do them. I know some people that do like entire evenings, like they do it start from 6 and they don't end till like 3 in the morning. For me, that's just like just punishing yourself.
The hypocritical part of that
Yeah.
is that over the Passover, I'll only eat
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
We'll have mocks or whatever.
Yeah.
And we have a good, clear up whatever and do things that way. But I still find that a little bit
It's a bit annoying. Because I can't eat too much mozza because of the way my body works. We do have we do kosher the entire kitchen and that part of the house, but we do have some extra storage for bread and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, Alan, who's that for? Is that for you all there? These are for the music shop, the electrical shop. So they will be coming in and they will be going out the next day. Let's read some of the comments. How does we have a beard trim set? Yes, we have. Yes. We chopped the beard finally to make ourselves look a bit cleaner. Kimono stuff. Yeah.
And slimmer.
Slimmer.
It actually made you look slimmer.
Yeah.
Heads.
I should have kept the beard then. I'm trying to make myself look bigger so people don't comment on my weight. Kimono style, the Asian feel, yes. Kimono, wow, pushing the boat out, yes. Hello Barry, Nick, Sean, Ranjit. Hope you're doing well. Looking good. What names are you holding out today? I think it's just Nick today. It's one of my favourite things, he just has a new name every stream. Hopefully you are doing well, Nick. Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah, compared to where he was.
Yeah. Starting to look.
He's still got a little way to go, but
he's getting there.
Yeah.
I should have tried to jump on, but it's like I didn't want to, not gate crash, but I feel like the people that were already on there were the people close to him, and I wanted them to have because me and Bob have spoken to each other for a grand total of like 15 minutes. I'm not going to jump in the stream. I don't want to do that.
You're waiting for Philip Brady and Graham Levine day, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's what you're waiting for.
That's going to be brilliant. I'm waiting for that day.
Yeah.
The day that happens, I want it to be like a 15-hour stream of just talking about the old days. It'd be brilliant.
Well, when I meet, because I know Philip Brady's coming over
Yeah.
for one of the games, so I'm going to have a little chat, meet up with him and have a chat.
Yeah.
And see what we can do. I'll try and do something.
Got to do it on Tottenham on tour though. Got to do it on Tottenham on tour. Or the Irish Hotspur, one of those two.
No, I've already come.
You've got the first one's got to be on Tottenham on tour.
Yeah.
Come back, yeah, doing the good. So want the weekend to arrive. Mr. Box Office, yeah. Why not go with my actual name for a change? Yeah.
Even my daughter said if I go on, she'll listen to me.
I mean, the world needs to see it. The world needs to see you and Philip Brady in the same room, just talking about. It'd just be a great listen. There's a few plans. Is that the man, the myth, the legend, Graham? Yes, it is, sir. Graham is in the house, and we're talking rubbish. Typical rubbish. I think technically you've broken Dale's promise because you've been on this stream about 5 times, but it's not a Tottenham stream, so.
Yeah, but not visually.
Yeah.
I've never been on visually.
Yeah, not yet. It's always great fun.
No, you don't mind that one because I've already spoken to him about that.
Yeah.
I said always go and see Ben quite regular, so he's happy.
I don't think Brian would be too mad with me. I need to speak with him after Canada qualified for the World Cup. That's amazing.
Yeah. But if he does, then he's got me to answer to.
Yeah.
Are you there for the Newcastle game?
No, Kauffie Festival. Big up Graham from Eugene. Eugene's a great lad. Great guy.
So who's about to Sunday? Nobody in particular? just the London-based or the British-based people?
It's a mixture of people. It's a big festival. This is it's the biggest event in coffee in the UK.
Right.
So there'll be a lot of people there. Unfortunately,
Is it only Sundays? Not is it?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, right.
I've only got Sunday, unfortunately, which we call Zombie Sunday, because it's when the baristas all go out on the Saturday night and get absolutely clattered, because they're all high on caffeine, so everyone's a bit zombie-ish. But I'll take any day I can get there. But there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of big names. The problem possibly with Coffee Festival now is there are now people that aren't in the coffee sector going to Coffee Festival.
Yeah.
Like beer sellers. Why are people selling beer? I can understand if they're doing a coffee stout, but why are people selling IPAs at a coffee festival?
Well,
it's not right.
It's a strange thing you should say that, because when I went to Leeds
Yeah.
a few weeks ago, I was with a couple of lads who are specialists ale drinkers,
Yeah.
and they know all the ale houses
Yeah.
in Leeds. And I went with them. I'm not an ale drinker normally, but they got me onto this real ale drink,
Yeah.
and its basis was coffee and biscuit.
Yeah.
I told you.
We talked about this. It was,
Yeah.
I love those.
And it was, I'll tell you what, it was by far the nicest pint I've had in a long, long time.
Yeah.
Really.
We're definitely going to do one with my friend Hope. She works at my favourite beer shop in Loughton.
Right,
Best place. It's the only place in this area you can get a decent drink.
right.
They're really lovely there. Neil, the owner's a Spurs lad as well, so I always give. So I always go there. And Hope is she's sort of the expert in tasting notes, because she used to be a barista as well, but now she's worked in breweries, and unfortunately she's a gooner, but she knows what she's talking about. So she wants to do a coffee stout, and she's got all the brewing equipment. So we,
Very good, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. She does in this matter. As soon as it gets to football, she don't know anything. We are away. No, we're at home. We're at home to Newcastle.
And then away to the
Yeah. Are you going to the Newcastle game? He might be. I think Nick's going to the Newcastle game. Possibly.
There's no one coming over from Ireland to Newcastle.
No.
So it's just
Everyone's coming for the Brighton game.
Right. And I know, did Matt Hayes say he was coming for Leicester?
I didn't hear. I haven't watched a Matt Hayes stream in a while, but I need to start watching that guy again.
He was on David's
Yeah.
the other day.
Oh, for the.
And I'm sure he said that he was over for Leicester.
Hopefully he is. I'd like to meet him. He's a nice guy. Love IPA. Yes, I love an IPA. But a real ale is a thing of beauty.
That one I had was
Do you happen to know the brewer?
yeah, it began with an M. Mansfield or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's based in Leeds.
Yeah, I'd have to look him up. I'd like to try that.
That's beautiful. Really beautiful.
There's a really good one from Canada. I can never remember the name. It's a breakfast stout. They got it with coffee as well, and that was just excellent. They've got some really good ones with coffee, and they try and make it like pancakey with like maple syrup, and they're just excellent.
I mean, the other beer I like is, I think I said to you, every year I have a beer at home, once a year. I hardly drink at home. But I have a Danish Christmas beer, right, which is a more darker beer rather than the light beers. Lovely.
So yes, Matty Hayes is coming to Leicester, according to Nick, and Nick is asking Marston's.
Marston's, right.
Okay. Possibly. It's the game at 4:30 GMT. Yes, it is. It's British summertime now, so it's 4:30 British summertime, so it's an hour forward.
I don't think it is Marston.
lots of great things in Canada. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Bobby K. Congratulations for qualifying for the World Cup, sir. Lovely to see you in the chat. Everyone give a big up to Bobby K. Lovely to see you, sir. So we've got a Canadian here. Where's the other Canadian? Mr. Catman Jess. Where is he? I spoke to him on Friday. Yeah, he seems alright. Three, 2, Kauffie. Ooh. Only you and Daigle and Ireland and Cody. Cody and Brian Ireland have never been via this stream, so we're not going to say anything. We're going to talk about Catman Jess. Speaking of which, he's here. Catman Jess is in the building. Lovely to see you, sir. Yes, Mr. Anima. How can I help you, sir? Thank you, sir. Thanks for checking out the channel the other day. We'll definitely support him here. Yeah. Chat's popping up. I think this is a record viewership. Right, Mr. Graham. Would you like another coffee? What would you like?
I'll go buy your
Ooh. Let's go bold. Let's go bold. I don't know how this will taste. Should be lovely. I don't want to smash the legs.
It's the mold strain, which is great.
Yeah.
I've seen that because these lads could only meet up for the weekend.
Yeah.
Right, it was finding a weekend where we could meet and move the football and that. And it was great. It could do the Saturday. So we had it yesterday.
Yeah.
Met at 11 o'clock and I never got home till 2 in the morning.
Oh, God. Those are always the best days.
Look at the head. Plenty of assistance on Sunday.
Yeah, I've got a few of my friends. Yeah, we've got a few friends helping out. There's always a couple more people that said they will help if I need them. But I think we're set for Sunday.
What time does it start then?
It will start at 10 o'clock when the doors open to the public. I will be there at 9 to set everything up. Something like that. It's expensive, but you get a lot of free stuff, especially on Sunday. Sunday's the best day for free stuff. If I had a link, I'd try and get you a free ticket, but I can only get free tickets for the first couple of days.
Right.
It's very difficult. Yeah, it does. I'm surprised him and Danny, they both live in the same area.
Really?
Yeah, they live in the same area.
Right.
We've never met each other. Never seen them both in the same place at the same time as well. So it worries me slightly. I heard you down in Scotland. Yeah. I believe so, yeah. I think he's got a ticket for us, and he's not in the chat currently, but I can always ping him a message.
I think it may be a couple of tickets there with my group.
I can text him.
Because my mate started his chemo on Friday.
Yeah.
And he's done that going to crowds. So he's very angry at me.
Yeah.
He said the one game he wanted to see, he's not going to be able to see, which is asking.
That's unfortunate.
So
Got it.
But the tickets that are left, he said that's the only one he's going to put on the ticket exchange.
Yeah.
Because he wants to get as much money for it as he can.
Yeah.
When he hasn't even offered it to my son, so
Yeah.
I don't blame him for that.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Let's see what everyone's chatting. We'll go to Scotland after Newcastle. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. You too, Catman. Heard you were down at Scotland Yard in Toronto. Not for Newcastle game. We're meeting for the Villa game. Heard a rumour that even Catman Jess will be there. Ooh. We met West Ham game with myself, kids, and two Bryans. It was a great day. Will you be free on to join us for a watch along this Sunday? I am Jess. Let's see, Brown. Hello, sir. Hopefully you are well. Hopefully you are well. I'll save you a seat for the Villa game. Should be. Just let me know what time. You are too kind. Good stuff. Great stuff. I think I'm going to have to try that Kauffie as well. I'm going to try it as a single. Let's give it a go. What's your feeling about the Newcastle game?
I personally don't think we'll lose any home games.
That's reassuring.
I think if we've got aspirations of top four,
Yeah.
right, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And there's one game I want to go to more than any other game this season, right? Well, the last night game. I want to go to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Because I got a freebie. By the time we play Liverpool will have played 10 games
Yeah.
without 5.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, because the Arsenal game will be in midweek, we're not worried about that now. We've got to go into that game and go and win it.
Yeah.
Move the ball quickly.
I think we can do Liverpool. Liverpool. I think we've got all the. I think we can do it. I think at that point, I think Liverpool will be ahead of Man City. I think Liverpool will win the league. Personally,
I think that Man City will win the league.
but if Liverpool are not in the lead, the pressure will be so high on them. I think they will choke. And Liverpool have done that before.
See, where the pressure is, Man City, as a football club, their owners want them to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
Right. Liverpool are happy with whatever they can get. You know, they've got a League Cup under their belt. If they get an FA Cup under their belt, still be happy. Games that I worry about us are Burnley and Norwich.
Yeah, that's the banana skins.
They're the two games that worry me, because by that time, both of those clubs could be relegated.
Yeah.
And they play a different game then.
Dr. Tottenham will see you now. It's a great one, that. Spent the weekend setting up my indoor greenhouse to start all my plants and vegetables earlier this year. Great stuff. Awesome.
So you had Brian, David,
Yeah.
you had Rez.
I've not had Brian and I had them here, but I've never had them in the stream. I've had Rez on the stream.
I'm saying, you had Danny.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've had Brian and Danny. I've had Rez. That's it. And yourself, obviously. There's always time. Eventually we'll get them all down here. And Kim's obviously been here as well. Bob said he's going to come down here when he's feeling better. So just needs to make sure they're sending me a message so I can get him a lovely cake. Get him all the cake he wants.
He loves the beer, man.
Yeah, perfect. I now know what to get. Who do you have to get one of those delicious brew? How do you have to? You have to know me basically, and you have to fly to the UK. Always a pleasure. Welcome to the family. Yeah. Big up, Ben. Hope you are. Hopefully you are well as well, Mark Cousins. Hopefully you are doing well. Everyone's in the chat today. It's because no one's streaming. That's why everyone's here.
They know what I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah. Here. You got the two mad ones just nattering on about old times. Then you had Kim and they've not been on the stream though. Kim and Arthur. Arthur came here. Well remembered, Eugene. Well remembered. I still love that Eugene, after every message, has Levy out. It's brilliant. It's my favourite thing. It's almost like his computer knows when the message is finished and it just writes Levy out. It's like a stamp of approval. I am Eugene and I promote this message.
It's funny, I spent, when was it? Saturday afternoon going through scrapbooks I've got.
Yeah.
And thinking, after what you said about Liam Phillips, going back and having a look at some of the stuff that I've been through during the 80s. It's brilliant. It's hard to believe that decade never missed something down.
Yeah. That's about how because my parents would have been going to every game then, getting on the green bus from the Clay Hall. Must have been fun.
I went every single day. I remember one year.
You were going from Finchley though, right? Were you still living in the north? Or were you down in this area?
I've always lived in East London.
Yeah.
I've always lived in East London. Where I lived in the 80s, I was in Walthamstow.
Oh, so it's easy enough then.
Yeah. But when I travelled to games in those days, I used to meet up with the lads in outside the Tottenham ground.
Yeah.
That's where our pickup was.
Yeah.
Outside the ground. And I never ever went with a club.
Yeah.
Always private.
You must know Dave, because Dave does that as well. Always to pick up for the coaches outside the ground when he goes away, and he hasn't missed it.
Dave Denning.
He might be short, white hair.
Comes from Hertfordshire.
Possibly, but he's another Jewish boy that they had a shop in Golders Green, I think it was.
Right.
But I knew there was a catch. $800 flight to meet you and get a coffee. Money well spent, absolutely. Welshie saying, love your streams, Ben. Great stuff, Welshie. Hopefully you are enjoying them. It's the most important thing. Big up Eugene, Bobby K and everyone in the ship. Great stuff.
I couldn't see Phil the other day.
Yeah.
Did you pass my number on to him?
I'll do that. Oh, I'll do that when the stream ends. I thought I did it. I'll have to check. Oh, goldfish memory. I can remember every customer's coffee, but I can't remember anything. I can never remember their names. Except for Madonna's son. I remember his name because I swore at him every time he came in my shop because he was a dickhead.
Well, I certainly entertained Jack and Dave.
Yeah. That was a great day.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause we went to the kebab shop
Yeah.
after the pub.
Yeah.
Them two, Ellie, me, Nick. I didn't have any big three around me.
Yeah.
But I thought, well, I'll tell them a few little stories.
Yeah.
They enjoyed themselves.
That was great fun. That was
That's
great.
why Dave said he wanted to have an hour stream a week, you know. Jack and Ori with the V.
1 hour isn't enough. It's not enough.
Yeah, but 1 hour weeks for them.
Yeah. Story of the day.
Documentary time.
Yeah. I mean, I'd happily watch it.
Yeah. Be in competition with Panorama.
Yeah. I mean, even my parents would watch it so they can reminisce about old days. Cause
So I want to have a little chat with Phil, see whether
Yeah.
I can see where we're going to go with it.
yeah. I think it'd just be brilliant. Just need to find a tech guy.
So,
You just need to find a tech guy to run it. Brian Island, I think, might just be the perfect guy for that.
but you see, depends on what
Yeah.
Phil wants to go with, because
Yeah.
in the 80s there was a lot of stuff that went down.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I can talk all day long about the matches, but sometimes it's the stories that behind.
It's the stuff. It's like yeah.
When I've told you a few little stories,
Yeah.
that's three.
Yeah.
Right? You come off screen today,
Yeah.
a few more.
Yeah. I always like them.
One that I've told my son always asks me about, because when we go to football, he's with us, and he's in my group, they'll always say to me, "Go on, tell him about when we went to Anderlecht." I said, "No, I don't want to tell that story." Eventually, they get it out of me.
Yeah.
You know? That's a good story.
The story Glenn Hoddle and Glenn Hoddle told at the Royale was very funny with Ozzy's testimonial. That's a brilliant story.
Yeah,
So funny.
I heard that.
So Maxi Miller. Just so him. He was a brilliant listen.
Great leader.
Yeah.
Great leader. I met Paul in 1979.
Yeah.
Right. Away from football.
Yeah.
His auntie lived in Bethnal Green.
Yeah.
He lived in Bethnal Green himself. His mum only lived up the road. Mum dad lived up the road. And I was in his auntie's house and he arrived.
Yeah.
And his auntie knew I was a strong Spurs fan.
Yeah.
And she said to me, "Oh, there's someone at the door that you're going to like." Me and him hit it off. And then on that's great.
Yeah. He's just a great bloke. He's just a great real, like, tells it how it is. Like, they don't build them like that anymore.
Yeah. I'll tell you something.
We'll do it. Used to stay in Nenson Village when I was there. Good stuff, Eugene. Good stuff. Anthony Gray said 14 in the chat now. It was 30. Now it's 14. It's record numbers. Record numbers. 95 subs. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you so much. I mean, stream's getting bigger every week. It's crazy. I don't understand why people are watching a coffee stream. We're not even talking football. Mr. Harris did say though that one day a week I should have a football stream. One day a week. We should probably make it really funny and have it on a Thursday and have it Spurs Day.
Do it on Friday.
We can do it on a Friday as well. Have it after my guitar lesson. That's a plan. Would we've got to ask that question. Would everyone in the chat be happy with a Friday afternoon Tottenham stream from the coffee company? I reckon it could be a laugh. There's definitely a plan though. He said do one day a week, do a football stream. It's a good way of getting a bit more viewers. Could work. The way we want to do it. Oh, my mind's gone blank. Absolutely, okay. It's the first I. That would be great. Talking with, with the coffee, yeah. Yep, okay, yep. Anthony Gray say my Spurs story is mostly via my dad when he worked there late 70s as one of their maintenance men, like getting Villa and Aussie out of bed to unblock their toilet. That's a great story. I've read that story. There's a few Spurs guys in the chat that have some great stories. I'm still trying to get Mr. Paratici here, but I feel like I'd have to keep it top secret. Yeah. So one of the things I was a bit annoyed with some of the chatter from some of the streamers about what Mr. Paratici said. They were complaining about him, said, "Oh, why is he doing this stream? He's not said anything." It's at least good he's talking.
Read between the lines.
Yeah.
Read between the lines. I'm starting to read between the lines.
I thought it was a good video. It's just nice to see the person in charge of football having a chat with us.
You see, I do agree with one people I saw in the stream say if Ali Gold had asked him questions, it'd have been different to the guys who work on top of TV.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got to be careful, you've got to think about why these guys are doing that. At least they're getting him out there to talk. Okay, he's not giving, why should he give anything away at this stage?
Yeah.
He may be working on things.
Yeah. I think there's too much disrespect towards Paratici, personally. I feel like people are already trying to shoot him down already.
See, for me, the best signing of the summer. See, I don't want to see Levy give Conte 200 million quid and still have him on an 18-month contract.
Yeah.
If he's going to do this, right, he's got the first thing he has to do when the season's over
Yeah.
is give him a new contract
Yeah.
for 3 years.
Yeah.
And say, right, this is what
This
we're
isn't
going to
a.
do. Right?
Just got to help Laura.
With another company. Our names may both begin with P&O, but that's where the similarity ends.
That's a brilliant advert, that is. The new P&O Cruises advert.
Don't even go there with that one.
Another one, the maintenance used to play with the reserves. My dad in goal, he said Gary Brook, he'd never known anyone to hit the ball so hard. Maintenance wouldn't get the ball near them. Yeah. Yeah, bring it on. I like the stream because it's a safe haven. Mark Cousins Kaufman would take over the world, and on Tottenham stream depends on whether we've won. Yep, it's one of those ones. Haven't even seen the Paratici video yet. I thought it was a great video. Yes. Would you like to try the new one? Perfect. You said he'd be here at 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another nice guy. Very good.
Yeah.
After his football days, he used to read the same pub as me.
Yeah, that's good. That's the way it should have been.
Just like that.
Yes.
That might be a white surgeon on a sewing machine.
Yeah. And Laura has a very impressive setup in her flat just next door.
Right.
So very good. And Laura is designing the kimono for Kauffie Festival for us. I hope you're well. Oh, Kuva is in the Kuva is in the house. Afternoon, Ben. You're looking all trimmed and ready for summer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you are well, Mr. Kuva. Catman just saying, at least Fabio is transparent in his plans and the ideas for the club, involves us the fans and behind the scenes doing so he'll make me confident for next season. Yeah, at least someone's talking. Big up Kuva. Hope you're well, Kuva. Thanks, Welsh girl. I remember going to up in the shelf for £1.10. I wish the tickets for the shelf now were £1.10. Used to work for a company you would not believe what people leave behind. I never got to keep anything though. Yeah. started at 2:30. 2:30 to 4 o'clock today. I had to do some payments for t-shirts I bought, and we had a student come in late, so we did a quick training session, and then we fired up the stream. Currently drive public transit, and weird things get left, to be honest. It's most stuff I wouldn't want anyways yet. On a Tuesday actually, Tottenham Tuesdays wouldn't be bad. I think Friday would be better. Because no one streams on a Friday at sort of 3 o'clock. So, perfect. Sorted. Big up to everyone in the chat, doing okay here. Thank you, managed to deal with 70% of the mountain paperwork I needed to do, so I'm pleased with myself. It was daunting to start with, yeah. Please do show the t-shirts design. Basically, it's just that. That's what's going to be on the t-shirt this week. It's my cute little leaflets that I'm handing out. They're pocket size, which I'm slightly annoyed about. I thought they were bigger. But that's actually quite nice, because like, who wants to carry around massive leaflets for coffee? That fits straight in your pocket. Of course, crack pipes. Friday is perfect before the weekend, so we can talk about things that happen during the week and Spurs and the upcoming game on the weekend. Good, yeah, sorted. I think that's now nailed in. pins and needles. It's very good. Right, before we end the stream, we're going to say thank you to everyone that came by the stream today. Mr. Carterman, Mr. Anthony Gray, Miss Welshgal, Mr. Philip Brady. Thank you, Philip, as well for coming. Mr. Mark Stowe was here. The Bottom Doer made his debut, as well as my head of moderation, Miss JC, Miss Lemon with Mr. Anima. Mr. Eugene came by. Nick came here. Lovely to see Nick in here as always. So many people. Mr. Bobby K came here as well as Catman Jess. TSC Balnaldo came here. Great stuff. So many people. Too many people. Mr. Mark Cousins came here. And I think that's about it. Mr. Coover, that was the one. Great stuff, Graham. As well as my guest in the studio, Mr. Graham. And thank you all for joining today's stream. It's been a good stream. We had a great chat. And yeah, thank you all for joining. And we will be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Hopefully 2 o'clock, but it's either 2 or 2:30. And yeah, we're going to have a great chat tomorrow. So thank you all so much for joining today. And we will see you all tomorrow. If you smell what the cough is brewing.